Trail River Ranch was originally homesteaded in 1914 by Nelson House and his family, and over the years it was used for farming and ranching. Miners went through here to Teller and Gaskill. The Ute Indians were here previously, so a lot of history. It's very well documented. That's one of the unique things about the property. Jane Stotts is a historian, and she wrote a book about this particular place in the Cowanechee Valley. As many people know, Betty Dick was able to stay on this property. She was the last owner. When she passed away at the end of 2006, the property reverted to Rocky Mountain National Park, and Vaughn Baker, the superintendent, was invited by our mayor, Judy Burke, to meet with a community group and talk about the future of the property. The park did not have the resources or plan for the property, and we're looking to the community to step up and come up with a plan for the ranch. Our vision is to repurpose, reuse, restore this property and make it an education center for youth and adults.
The ranch itself speaks of the rich history of the American West and was home to homesteaders in the Cowanechee Valley since 1914. For decades, the ranch has been a retreat for many community members given the opportunity to enjoy its beautiful setting as well as its proximity to nature.
Little Buckaroo Barn was built in 1942, and it's on the National Register of Historic Places. The property consists of a main cabin, which is located right at the edge of the confluence of the Colorado, the Bone, and the Baker Creeks. Also on the main property is an outbuilding and a guest cabin, and these are all buildings that we're trying to restore and preserve.
The education center that we're hoping to set up here at the Trail River Ranch is basically a project that came about because we do want to maintain the beauty and the history of this particular valley. And we were hoping to introduce again some value of education into our area by developing programs to create an education and a real value center to this property that we hope will never be lost.
The headwaters of the Colorado River begin in Rocky Mountain National Park, and the Trail River Ranch is located on the banks of the three tributaries that constitute the beginnings of one of the most important waterways in the West. The Education Center and surrounding property provides a unique opportunity for preserving and studying the habitat in and around the wetlands and waterways.
We're trying to get people to really enjoy the park, to know and to stop and learn about not only the park but the animals, the conservation, the trees, the sky. Since we have started working on the development of the Trail River Ranch Education Center, the National Park Service and particularly the local park has been very, very helpful in working with us in terms of how can we get people passing through the park to stop and enjoy it.
The ranch is located within the borders of the Rocky Mountain National Park, just 7 miles northwest of Grand Lake, Colorado, a gateway community at the west entrance to the park. Due to its unique and remote setting, coupled with its relative proximity to a thriving tourist community, and the opportunities presented by existing structures on the property, it is viewed as a potentially ideal site for an educational facility.
The property here at Trail River Ranch is diverse. It can be used to help our economic development for our community, as well as engaging visitors to Rocky Mountain National Park. It's a unique place where people can have a transformative experience. So our vision includes making an educational center, use it for the arts, for environmental studies, studies about wildlife in the valley, the history of the valley, and certainly an opportunity to have scientists and others learn about water.
The Trail River Ranch Education Center is a unique opportunity for discovery in one of the most spectacular surroundings in the West. The goal of the center is to preserve and enhance a place where children and adults alike are encouraged to get out of their cars, look up from their virtual realities, and spend quality time learning about our national treasures. To learn more about the Trail River Ranch Education Center project or support the development of this valuable property, please visit this website for more information.